Well, Spencer Massey and Tony Schumacher, they are teammates. There's just this pair and one more to go in Top Fuel, and we will be set for final eliminations on the air at 12 noon tomorrow. Can either one of these go to the top of the order and take down Antron Brown? Schumacher has a problem again. Massey goes up to third, and that pushes Schumacher back one position. A little fire, a little oil there with that car.
On board with Tony Schumacher. As you said, they had some engine problems down at the other end. A lot of oil off of that race car at that Army car at the finish line. But take a look at Spencer Massey. He moved up, as you said, to number 3 position. That Prestone car just keeps getting better and better each time they go down the racetrack. Ultimo right there, you see the cylinder out on the back of that car, and then it just starts mixing them up and then starts pushing everything out. Just these teams are just really running these cars hard because it is Indy.
And NHRA is now indicating an oil penalty for Tony Schumacher. Gary Gerald.
Tony Schumacher, how rare is it for you and your team to experience an oil failure or an oil down?
Well, I think it's been since maybe Pomona, and that was just driver stupidity. Got something wrong. You still ran an 86. I mean, we were hauling butt on that run. It felt absolutely fantastic, and then it just shut off at 800 foot. Probably kicked a rod out of it. It sounded pretty ugly. Felt bad, but I didn't see Spencer, so a lot of that stuff could be on the start line, but who knows? For the U.S. Army, we're going to run into you tomorrow. It doesn't matter. I mean, much rather be second, but who knows? We'll end up 5th or 6th. But we got a great chance, man. This is our track. All the teams are from here now, so it's hard to say anyone's a home favorite. But we've won it 8 times, and we got a great handle on it. That was a dynamite run. The conditions tomorrow are going to be outstanding. We're going to be in the low 70s. Cars are going to be fast, and it tends to even it up until the end when the top, bunch of cars are left that all know how to make big power and run those 70s and low 80s. I'm quite surprised. I got to tell you, I'm very surprised that people weren't in the 70s because Mike Green said, I think we're going to run an 80. He goes, but everyone thinks that. He goes, something's wrong out here. People want to run better than this. No one's out there trying to run an 86 or an 85 or an 82. I mean, these conditions are really good. We ought to be able to go fast, and the track is outstanding. Might want to take the right lane now. There's some oil. Get up on the tires, I don't know, but we're sticking too much, and we're hurting stuff.
All right. He chases history tomorrow, looking for number 9 at the U.S. Nationals.
Well, let's take a look at the view from Spencer Massey across to the Army car.
You see Spencer Massey just get around the Army car right at the other end, and they've been running a little bit better every time they go down the racetrack. That was a nice pass by Spencer Massey.
Yeah, that oil down is going to cost Tony Schumacher 10 points and $2,000.